Welcome to Saturday's Look North. Two women have been arrested on suspicion of murder after the body of a man was found at a former restaurant in Sheffield. The 55-year-old was found inside the TGI Fridays near Meadowhall on Wednesday evening. South Yorkshire Police said it followed reports of suspicious activity in the area. Two women, aged 35 and 54, have been arrested. Meanwhile, 6 people have been arrested following planned protests in Sheffield city centre today. South Yorkshire Police say the demonstrations have now ended and groups have dispersed safely. Rail passengers across Yorkshire are being reminded to check before travelling by train this weekend due to engineering works between Leeds and York. An amended service will run between Leeds and York via Castleford on Transpennine Express, and cross-country trains will not call at Leeds or Wakefield Westgate. On Northern, a replacement bus service will operate between Leeds and York. Now, the former Leeds Rhinos player Kevin Sinfield's been knighted in the King's birthday honours. He's raised over £11 million since being inspired by his friend and teammate Rob Burrow and his battle against the disease MND in 2020. Speaking to Rob and his wife Lindsay on a BBC podcast recorded before his friend's death in June 2024, the former England captain responded to speculation about receiving an honour.
All this, it's only ever been about trying to support and help you and Lindsay and the kids.
So Kev, if you were both to be knighted, would you call Rob Sir Rob?
Yes, I'd definitely call him Sir Rob.
Now, it's one of Yorkshire's quirky traditions where competitors race decorated beds up and down hills through the high street, and even dipping into the cold River Nid. The Knaresborough bed race has been running for 60 years, and this year its theme is the swinging 60s. Our very own groover, Ollie Constable, has been enjoying the festivities.
Since it started in 1966, the bed race has grown. This was it in 1972. Now there's almost 100 teams.
The Round Table started the event in 1966 with 4 beds, and Knaresborough Lions Club took it over in the 90s, and it's just morphed into this massive day of, fun and fancy dress and running and a bit of swimming at the end of it as well.
The course sees them tackle the hills of Knaresborough and eventually a dip into the usually cold River Nid. Before the race, the beds are decorated and paraded through the streets.
There'll be probably about 30,000 people dotted around the town, so the town doubles in size for the day. Just really puts Knaresborough on the map. It's just a wonderful day.
The theme this year is the swinging 60s, with beds celebrating music of the time, TV shows, England's sporting success, and the odd yellow submarine.
Each year, I get together with the scout group, we decide on what we want to try and do, and I go away for 6 weeks and I stick cardboard and paper together and make things work, and I have a whale of a time.
One team has made the trip from Bodmer, Knaresborough's twin town in Germany, for the 2nd year running.
We like adventures. Last year it was so fantastic, as so many people, everything shouts and motivate us, and it was so nice.
It's a highlight in the calendar for locals and tourists alike, and whether runners are taking it seriously or doing it for the fun of it, one thing's a guarantee: you're going to get soaked. Ollie Constable, BBC Look North, Knaresborough.
Come on! Some nice weather for the bed race. What's tomorrow looking like? Here's Ishani.
Good evening. It's been a bit of a mixed bag today. We've had some showers, we've had some sunny spells, but also with some cloud around. And tomorrow is a drier day, but following a similar pattern cloud-wise. But as for tonight, the odd shower drifting in across the Pennines. Drier elsewhere, though, with lengthy clear periods, perhaps some patchy cloud around too, with our temperatures around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. It will be a dry and bright start to Sunday before cloud then begins to thicken later on, but staying dry. And then we've got a bridge of high pressure building in later on Sunday, allowing for some sunny spells to develop, with our temperatures around 19 degrees quite widely. That ridge of high pressure will stick around on Monday, allowing for some sunny spells around, turning a little bit more unsettled though as we move into midweek, with some spells of rain around.
And that's it from us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Good night.